Hey there everyone, Hitesh here back again with another video, and in this video I want to give you some very valuable resource. Now when we go into data science and machine learning, but before we even start that, let me make it clear that this video is not for everyone. This video is specifically for those persons who are interested either in data science, machine learning, deep learning, neural network, artificial intelligence, whatever you call that. The roots actually always get started from data science and machine learning and understanding these data sets. So this video is specifically for those people who keeps their interest in data science and machine learning, either are doing their master's or PhD or some research work for their company. So as I mentioned in one of my previous videos where I talked about top 5 challenges, if you haven't watched that video, go ahead on my channel and watch that. So the biggest one challenge is how to get data set. Yes, of course, Kaggle do helps in getting a lot of data set, but sometime when you're working onto a research level for masters or PhD, or maybe working for a big giant company, having that kind of data set is really crucial and you don't have an access for that. So in this video, I want to talk about one such resource which have petabytes and petabytes of data that you can use absolutely all for free, common creative license. You can use that, have in your research, or maybe publish a paper onto that, and that's all free. So from where you can get petabytes of these data. Now, first and foremost, it's not for everyone. So that means if your computer is having like 8 gigs of RAM or 32 gigs of RAM, this data set is going to be really hard to process. So you maybe want to invest a little bit in the Amazon resources, or maybe deploy a kind of a Docker or something to have it. So without any further ado, let me bring up this amazing resource, which is known as Common Crawl. So Common Crawl is a gigantic data set available, of course, for totally for free. You can see there is a Creative Commons license, Common Crawl. And what they do is they basically go on to, it's basically a collection of almost every website present on the web. And this gives us plethora of resource about politics, about news, about trends, tech news, job market, or I don't have even words to just say how much possibilities are there. It's completely an endless resource that you can have. They support a variety of languages, including Hindi, Tamil, English, French, German, whatever you say, it has got a great resource. Now, one of the biggest challenge which I discussed in my top 5 programming challenges in machine learning is getting the data set. Now, the data set which we get started in learning in the earlier days is just like few hundreds of lines or probably thousands of lines. But when you want to train your data set for a revolutionary thing, then it requires a millions of lines of data set. And this is just one such example. And this is the website. Pretty easy. They have raw data, metadata, and text data and everything available. So the big picture is here. And if you'll click on what you can do, there are amazing example projects that has been done in the past. One of the one which is really impressive, if you want to have a read, is using Python and Common Crawl to find products on Amazon by David Seder. It's amazing. I highly recommend to read this one. Let me just open that up as well. Highly impressive work. Completely blown away how this is being used and this is being set up. So this is all what has been done. Yes, immense amount of code is there, but not too much hard to understand. It's nicely written, nicely commented. Really appreciate the work that is being done here. And he's an Australian guy. Absolutely amazing work here. Again, there are plethora of other things that you can do with there. This is just one of the many examples. But again, processing this kind of petabytes of data is not at all possible with any ordinary computer. Now, if you look onto this data set here, I was somewhere here to find out a couple of data sets, and these data sets are really like gigantic. So if you go into this data and get started, notice the data set which is available is obviously they are using Amazon services to have this kind of data set. Just look at this one, which is summer 2003. And just have a look at the size here, 102 TB. So storing that kind of data in memory is not at all possible. So maybe you want to use something like TensorFlow and create a pipeline to divide this data to based on like once this data is being fetched, then this data and this data. TensorFlow can easily do that. But still, it's still a gigantic, it's a 2 billion web page of data, and that's just one link that I've shown you. So again, speechless resource here, and they are not so famous. So I thought with my platform, I can give them a little bit more exposure. They're famous in a certain research group, but not everybody who is getting started in machine learning knows about it. So I thought, why not to share just one resource? And probably in the upcoming videos, I'll be sharing more such resources which can help you. I highly recommend to check out at least their resources, what they can offer. It can be really helpful for your research work. Okay, so that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about this. Have a look at the website. I'll keep the link in the description below about the commoncrawl.org. Amazing resource. I love that guy. In fact, we are planning to use that or show some demonstration on the Amazon services, but it's a little bit expensive to have that. But definitely we can see what we can do. So that's it for this video. In case you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that your friend can do amazing research work as well and get to know about this amazing channel where we talk about programming and the tech stuff. So that's it for this video. Hit that subscribe button and I'm gonna surely catch you up in the next one.